Spider-Man Brand New Day is a pretty good film. Actually, all the Spider-Man films have been pretty good, from Tobey Maguire to Andrew Garfield to now Tom Holland. I've really enjoyed watching them all. There's a lot to like about a film that doesn't punch above its weight, and Florence Pugh's character in the film said it perfectly. It's small potatoes. But we have spoilers ahead, so be warned. Brand New Day didn't feel like a superhero film, even though it had two superheroes and two anti-heroes in it. It almost had a documentary feel to it, being grounded in New York and in the character of Peter Parker and the struggles he was going through. The film does well to show the themes of loneliness and loss, and how the guilt of being responsible for losing someone changes you. I thought the cinematography was a lot of fun, and we got to see Spider-Man from new angles. The action sequences were great, with the different combat styles coming from the different characters, which were choreographed very well. They had a ton of pace and some great visuals to go with it, for the most part. I got taken out of the film twice. Once with the Hulk's CGI, it just didn't really look that good to me. And the other time was during one of the ninja fight scenes where somehow they were defying gravity. But maybe I missed something earlier in the movie that explains that? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I thought the characters were great. I love the Punisher, so seeing Jon Bernthal and Tom Holland on screen together was fun and far surpasses their shared screen time on the Odyssey, both in length and enjoyment for the viewer. The villain was also a lot of fun, and she had pretty compelling backstory to go with it. The reversal they have at the end was also well done, having Damage Control be the actual villains, although I'd say I'm probably only about 50% bought into that storyline. The little they gave us for why the Damage Control ended up the villains wasn't really compelling. The big corporation bad, we don't like big money, didn't really sell it for me, but stranger things have happened. They played out Peter Parker's reintroduction to Ned and MJ very well, and in a realistic way, which was nice. And I really liked the false hope they gave the audience when MJ was under the spell of Jean Grey, the villain. They ended the film on a cliffhanger, with Ned now knowing Spider-Man's identity, but both Ned and MJ still oblivious to their past with him, which was all done smartly and builds up nicely for when Spider-Man returns in undisclosed future space movie? ? If you know, you know. Now, personally, I'm not very interested with new releases from the MCU. I used to really enjoy watching all their films, but Endgame cured me of that. Nowadays, the stakes don't ever feel serious, and a lot of new characters being thrown out I just don't care about. That being said, Spider-Man has always seemed to be one of those characters and franchises that always appeals to me. It always seems to hit the right notes and tell stories well. All things considered, this is probably my new top film of the year so far, nudging first place away from Project Hail Mary. It was also nice seeing the film with a room full of random people again. It's been a while since I've been in a sold-out cinema. I'm sure the Odyssey had similar results on opening week, but I could only watch it on the second week. So what did you think of the film? Let me know in the comments. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, share it with someone who's seen the new Spider-Man movie, and subscribe for more film-related content. And I will see you next week.